Vanguard. Minimum wage, governors working on what states can pay. That's according to the Nigeria Governors Forum. Petrol scarcity. Long queues remain despite federal government's assurances. How NPA, Lagos State government cleared tin can refuse traffic gridlock. Dangote Sugar to commit $700 million to backward integration. Edo Guba, Obasaki's 70,000 naira minimum wage Greek gift, Okpebolo. Rivers crisis, I have reconciled Wike, orderly, says Abe. New minimum wage, how we arrived at 615,000 naira, organized labor. Yahaya Bello government rough, marred by corruption, killings, Clark. Nigeria endured economic sabotage for long. That's according to the Vice President, Shatima. Benue government to pull down over 800 houses, shanties on waterways, drainages. Officer who shot man dead during fuel queue turmoil identified. Lagos police. Nigerian man extradited from Malaysia convicted for $6.3 million fraud in U.S. How 17-year-old boy hacked my BVN bank account with phone, AFCC chair. Let's check out what the Daily Trust has got this morning. Repentant Boko Haram members invade police station in Borno. The riders right here, attack immigration, NDLEA checkpoints. We repelled them, police. No comment for now, Borno government. It calls for review of the localization program, expert. We won't blame Buhari for our challenges, Shatima. Bandits kill 17, abduct 5 in Kaduna, Sokoto communities. May 15, slated for inaugural flight as 65,000 Nigerians pay for Hajj. Press Freedom Day. NGE frowns at abusive lawsuits against journalists. We are committed to better wages. Governors. Tudumbiri bombing. Relatives demand justice as military indicts 2 officers. Fuel scarcity. Policeman guns down Lagosian during argument at filling station. Yobe generates 179 million naira from land, secures 1.3 billion naira grant. Address challenges affecting Nigerians, Ekiti PDP tells APC. Will resist attempts to make Ogun PDP comatose, Adebutu Showumi. Shema dumps PDP, takes APC membership card. Let's move on to The Guardian. Nigerian Unprofessional Football League. How dodgy officiating, complicit club officials, supporters ruin games. Is a major headline on The Guardian. NGA tax National Assembly on better deal for journalists. CSOs demand suspension of officials, party members facing corruption trial. Labour defends 615,000 naira wage proposal as states review fiscal capacity. Petrol scarcity. Long queues, dry palms remain despite federal government's assurances. NDIC raises maximum bank deposit insurance coverage to 5 million naira. Victims lose 17.67 billion naira to fraudsters in 2023. Two army officers face court-martial over bombing of 100 in Kaduna. Lagos discovers another illegal apartment under Osborne Bridge. Cross River workers lament O2's 40,000 naira new minimum wage. Let's move on to the nation. States will only pay sustainable minimum wage, say governors. Lagos contributes 41 trillion naira to GDP. New twist to Olubadan as kingmakers Ladoja disagree. Army moves against ambush killing of troops. Petrol scarcity persists in cities. Police parade mastermind of Kaduna Abuja train attack. Editors seek repeal of anti-press freedom laws. Ex-Katsina Governor Shema joins APC. Truck drivers' recklessness cost Rivers Inferno. 2024 U2ME results not yet available on our website, says JAM. Let's move on to The Punch and see what the headlines are saying this morning. Fuel supply. 9,000 marketers may lose licenses. And the writers right here say Ipman begs NMDPRA, NNPC not to delist operators from sales portal to avert fuel crisis. Queues persist as more filling stations open for sale, pump prices drop marginally. Police stumble on drug den after Lagos market fracas. 615,000 naira pay. Governors demand sustainable minimum wage. Governors borrow 11 trillion naira via bonds, T-bills in 4 months. EFCC to move against schools charging dollars. On the bridge apartments, ejected tenants may face prosecution. Panel uncovers 3.5 billion naira irregularities in Taraba Varsity account. FCT police arrests 2 for alleged child trafficking, rescue 5. Anambra man nabbed for giving underage daughter's hand in marriage. 24-year-old woman paraded for killing son. And that's it on The Punch. We've gone through the Vanguard, Daily Trust, The Guardian, The Nation, and The Punch newspapers today. Let's get to your reactions to any headline that has your attention. You can watch live on YouTube and Facebook at Nigeria Info Abuja. You can also send a WhatsApp message to 080-9993-0137. And when you call in, do all to move away from your device, state your name, your location, And please go straight to your point. Let's go on to Facebook and take some of your thoughts. Benue State government to demolish 800 houses in waterways. Hope there will be alternative provision for them. The 615,000 naira labor demand, is it realistic? Let this fuel scarcity be looked into because people are really suffering, is what Eleke Kelly in Dakibiyu is saying. Moazo John Lasisi says, petrol scarcity, which way Nigeria? For how long are we going to continue like this? Why do we like to punish ourselves in this country? Many questions begging for answers. And also Francis Namani says, thank God it's Friday. I support the idea of moving against schools charging in dollars. Honestly, we are the bane of our problems. May God help us. The NLC threatening to embark on strike is baseless and inconsequential because they are like a dog barking without biting. So I'm urging them to stop disturbing Nigerians since they are part of partisan politics. They should look to get the means for Nigerians to leave this hardship and quagmire that we have found ourselves in. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Your device is on. Welcome.
Sorry about the device. I'm very sorry about that, sir.
That's fine. Go ahead, please.
I greet Oludade Abuja, Jimmy Odeni. I greet you, sir. I want to talk about the repented Boko Haram.
What's your name, please?
See how my name is Salasi.
Go ahead.
The repented Boko Haram invaded community in Borno and killed people. You see why I'm against repented Boko Haram? These are the people that, based on ideology, they believe of what they are doing is the right thing. Then the federal government will spend our hard tax and payers' money and say these people are repentant and bringing them to the society. And at the end, look at what is happening. And the funny thing is that government doesn't even think of the victims. So these are the people that carry arms against states, that they create states in another state. They say this is our territory. We don't want this government. We want to form our own government. Then why will government bring them back to society and have them repented? Now look at what is happening about this forest scarcity. I'm telling you, Itodo, just as a journalist, take a style and go to filling station. This gold, they will come to buy 200,000 naira for it. Gold. Tell me the tank that gold will have, and you will be buying 200,000 naira for it. And it's a conniver with some of the managers of the filling station. It's a conniver with the fuel attendant. That is why you see a lot of queue, but many black market outside. You see them selling fuel. And in fact, I was at the mechanic workshop. I saw that gold came in. The fuel they got almost 200 liters in gold. How did they get that? So they should stop this fuel scarcity because many people can't go out. The transportation will have been increased.
All right.
To 4 full. So they should do the needful. Thank you.
Thank you. Good morning. Good morning.
Hello.
Welcome.
Good morning, Pastor Gentleman Itodo. How are you? How are you doing?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing fine. My name is Abakar. I greet Salasi. I greet all the callers. Happy press freedom to all civil, courageous and responsible media practitioners, all the journalists, those who stand on the side of the truth, those who stand with the downtrodden Nigeria, those who are passionate about economic development, economic emancipation of Nigeria, those who expose corruption, those who provide, who keep informing us, entertaining us, enlightening us, keep us abreast of international issues. Those courageous journalists that will not compromise their principles, home and abroad, globally, all pressmen. It's my greeting from Abubakar from Wagula. It is a very national embarrassment. We will be granting amnesty to so-called repentant Boko Haram, repentant bandits, and they are killing very courageous professional warriors, members of armed forces, killing them every day, and we are calling them repentant. How somebody who pick up arms against the state will become repentant? They should be dealt with ruthlessly. Well, I don't know what is happening with our state of national security. Maybe there is sabotage from the hierarchy of the armed forces. I don't know. know. I don't know. Thank you. That is my take.
All right, thank you. Good morning. Hello, good morning. Okay, not ready. Hello.
Good morning, Itodo.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine.
What's your name, please?
Michael Uchenwoke.
Go ahead, Prophet.
Prophet Michael Uchenwoke. Yeah. Let me speak on 17-year-old boy hacking EVN and somebody's account number. 70. You can imagine that. Yahoo boys, what they are doing in this country now is alarming. If you go to my state, my own town, 16-year-old boy, 17-year-old boy, 13 to 20, buying plots of land, having good things of life. How are they getting the money? Do you know what? Parents are supporting them, encouraging them to be doing this. The more they do that, they go into rituals. They do all sorts of things. The more all these things happen, how will Nigerian people survive? They have made things to be expensive for Nigerians. The government doesn't have moral rights to stop them. If they do, they will stop them. They will move ahead and stop all these things happening in Nigeria. But the government doesn't have moral rights to stop this. I'm sorry for this country.
All right.
Really, I'm sorry for this country.
All right, Prophet. Good morning. Sorry about that. Please call back. Welcome.
Hi, The Voice. Good morning. My name is Mrs. Omeza. I hope you can hear me loud and clear.
Yes, I can. Go ahead.
In addition to all the last callers, it's only our own boys that we have. They've graded. We also have some Yahoo girls. They work together. And just as he said, you will not see your child for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. The boy don't go Yahoo school again. I will not talk more than that. When I returned from my journey and I talked about Yahoo, people came for me as if what I was saying, what must it come from? Is it everything you hear you say? And somebody say, please improve the welfare of Nigerians. I want to sincerely thank Nigerian Info. When I returned from my journey, I complained about Abuja Road, Ekpoma particularly. And immediately somebody let me know that there is the opportunity. Yesterday, I saw videos on the bad roads we have and are sending it our government. Instead of Lagos, Calabar, Coastal Highway, please help us patch. They are not even saying you should fix it to patch all this road. And Ekpoma Auchi Road is at the top. The road, no road. So thank you to Nigerians. Please, when you see something, say something without insulting anybody. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Dr. Itodo.
Welcome.
Yeah, my name is Adamu. I'm calling from Itama.
Go ahead, please.
Yeah, the issue of repentant Boko Haram. Definitely, Itodo, we have missed it from day one. From day one, any president that allowed that repentant Boko Haram to be given amnesty is the one that allowed the hierarchy of the military